multiple women, and some of these chicks been cheated on. So you represent the dude that cheated on them because you have multiple women. This is where their anger come from. Now the dudes, some of these dudes never ever gonna have the opportunity to sleep with the beauty of the women that you've been dealing with. And then it's like you got more than one to pick from. You the king of your castle. You the king of your realm. The lion in your jungle. A lot of these dudes don't have it in them to do that. So automatically the envy is going to come from that, because the truth of the matter is, should no man hate on another man because he got all the other women? I've always hated when dudes used to go, I'll leave the block, and the dude to go up to the female and be like, yo, why you messing with him? He's not Spanish, he's a Monano. Why you messing with him? You know he got a bunch of different women, right? Why you messing with him? You know he shoot people, he kill people. Like, these niggas would say anything and everything to make a female not fuck with you. And the thing that get me, one of the videos that I said I was going to make this week was to let the brothers out there know that's in a relationship and the sisters know that's in a relationship. Stop letting people pass judgment on your relationship that ain't better than yours. Some couples are better at hiding their bullshit. They'll hide all their faults and they'll tear your relationship down. Every time your wife get on the phone with her friend, she's reminding her about a fight that you done had with one of your wives, or with your wife. You had a fight with your wife 6 weeks ago. Y'all went to the movies, had dinner tonight. Y'all happy. Y'all even had some good sex. Shorty on the phone. Yeah. Because this nigga, he this. And you like, hold up, I'm in a good space with this dude. But you constantly reminding me of the bad when I'm in a good space. But Shorty that's on the phone with you, she ain't gonna never tell you what her nigga doing to her. How many kids he done had on her outside the relationship. And he just smacked the shit out of her. Matter of fact, he punches her in the ribs. Because he don't want the world to see that he be beating her up. So he'll give her a body blow. Beat her ribs up.
Let me say this. It's funny how niggas pull up whatever they can find from your past or whatever they can find to hide the fact that, to hide your light. Niggas will create shadows from your light to try to outshine your light. Niggas will see you a light. Niggas will see you powerful and try to grab whatever they can grab to try to outshine your light by blowing up your darkness, by blowing up any flaw they can find about you, whether it's African Bombada, whatever it is. Nigga, a real nigga gonna be like, yo, my nigga, what that gotta do with what my nigga just said? That shit is real. I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? So your light that's being shined right now, they try to put it out with the shadows of your past. You feel me? And real niggas is rising. The real is coming up now. And we need platforms like this so that men know it's okay. Because it's a lot of niggas that are real, but they halfway real. Because this shit'll get to you. It'll get to you. If you're not really strong in this shit and a leader like you, Hassan, that don't give a fuck about what other people think, that's rare. Most niggas do. They give a fuck about what people think. So this platform gives men the understanding that is halfway there to be like, yo, you know what? I'm a fuck that. He right, yo. We put more power together. We stronger together than apart. Divided we fall. Together we stand. So when we come together and we put this energy together, it lets men know, the half of the bit of men that's out there. Because I feel like there's a meter within all males right now that can teeter-totter from being a bitch to a real nigga. And it depends on us if we're going to channel that energy to allow these men to be like, you know what? Man, fuck that shit. Hassan, Nature Boy, Gotti on this shit, and then more niggas start coming before you know we building good men. We building strong men to be able to stand up and be men to these women out here that do want a man, but they gotta check their nuts. You know how these women are out here, right? First of all, I don't need you. So if you're gonna be a man, you gotta be better than Massa. You gotta be better than the man that's providing me a shelter, a home, everything that I have, a car, transportation. We up against competition. Massa provides everything to our woman. We have to be able to provide to her something that he can't provide her, and be able to let her know, like, this is what I offer you outside of what Massa can offer you. And the haters, they gonna continue to find anything they can, whether it's, oh, you beat woman, oh, you a gay nigga, oh, you did this, you did whatever shadows they can find to try to outshine your light. We gotta continue to bring the light together and shine, and that's why I salute you, God, because you's a fucking real dude. And I'm happy in this moment. I told my wife, I said, baby, shut everything down. Hassan is on live because I fuck with you, not because of your name. I fuck with you because you's a real one. Like, you a real dude, you not a follower. You fuck with what you feel inside, and it doesn't matter what other people, you're not a people pleaser. A lot of these leaders out here, they do what the people, or they say what the people want them to say. You don't do that. You can give a fuck less. I'll fuck with that. That's why I salute you. I don't fuck with, I'm not a what do you call, a groupie type nigga. Nah, I fuck with niggas that got the same spirit as I do. When I believe in something, I don't care what people say. I'ma stand on that regardless. And that's
right.
What you are. And that's why me and you are brothers.
Right. Well, they trying to kill us with the same stone. They trying to definitely kill us with the same stone. See, I don't know much about your story, and it was like the way people used to try to deliver your story to me, I wouldn't accept it. You see what I'm saying? Like, one of the things, you know, I had a conversation with what they tried to pull up with the baby situation with you with the baby. Like, first and foremost, I understood. Once I listened to a little of what you said or whatever, I understood exactly what you were saying. You see what I'm saying? No, you wasn't playing with the kid. I understood what you were saying, and a lot of people were so hypocritical. So many dudes that had sex in the same bed with their kids laying in the same bed. Some niggas is having sex in the bed with their dog on with another man's child. You see what I'm saying? And this is what they doing, but they want to pass judgment on you. I'm not really with that. People want to judge you. Oh, he did this, he did that with this person. When a motherfucker's hungry, you a young man, you in poverty, you going through some of the worst it was. I can't judge you. But see, the funny part about it is, the way I feel about this is, they have a problem with Nature Boy and whatever gay scenes, because I don't really know the stories too much, but I've heard stories. I refuse to listen. They got a problem with you, but they don't got a problem with power.
Yep.
Well, where the shit is going with the gay scenes that's being put in there, they got a problem with you. They teased me for being molested, but they didn't have a problem watching Empire. They loved it. They ain't have a problem with Dwayne Wade trying to turn a little boy into a girl, which I don't see you doing at all. You see what I'm saying? They ain't have a problem with Alicia Keys running around putting nail polish on a little boy, something that I don't see you doing at all. They not challenging Alicia Keys for putting a nail polish on a little boy. They ain't flipping on Swiss Beats for running around co-signing that shit. Nah, because he a DJ and a rapper. But Nature Boy, he come from the bottom, and he got a light that they try to put out because you ain't supposed to have that light.
Hey yo, Haas, let me say something, man, because my computer was acting up. I had to restart my joint. That's why I was in and out. But let me just say this, because this is what I said earlier, and I'll say this again. If y'all got a problem with Hassan Campbell, y'all got a problem with me, y'all got a problem with Nature Boy, y'all don't gotta watch us. We not forcing y'all to watch us. We not forcing y'all to support us. We not forcing y'all to tell us that, yo, we don't like you. We don't like y'all coming on here. Don't if you don't like us, like they used to say back in the days, turn the TV station. Turn the YouTube channels. You know what I mean? Ignore the motherfuckers and stop having us in your recommendations. Y'all watch us because you admire us. You admire Hassan. You admire MB. You admire myself. Y'all admire us because y'all want to beat us. Y'all want to have the courage to speak the way we speak. We don't have the same feelings that y'all have and think about the system like y'all do. See, y'all sheep. We woke. That's the problem. We fully aware about ourselves. We know who we are. That's why Hassan up here. That's why MP up here. Y'all didn't listen. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all didn't think y'all was gonna see this right here. This legendary right here. This the most high put us together. This right here. The most high put us together.
Shit, I would have. You know what? At the end of the day, I would have been fucking with Nature Boy though. I'd have been fucking with him because at the end of the day, like, with a person, first of all, what he do in his house is his business. Totally his business. I can't point a finger. And first of all, I don't know what goes on in the brother house. I know I had issues and have issues of my own. We all go through our shit. What go on in my house is none of your business. Let a man be a man in his house. Unless that woman is calling the police saying this man is hurting me or whatever, it's none of your business. And that's the bottom line of that. This is what dudes got to start understanding. Stay out of people's business. Let people live their life. I want to see more brothers take their family structures out and go get some land. Go buy some land. Mm-hmm. Go procreate on your land. Start your own businesses, whether it be online, whether it be selling your cattle, selling with your clothing, whatever it is. I want to see more of that. What Nature Boy started off doing, as far as breaking off and going and trying to go into nature, whichever, because I don't really know much of what he was doing, but I did like the idea of going somewhere into the wilderness and trying to start where we come from. We have to get out of the
pull back up, big bro. I know you dropped off. Pull back. Yeah, you know some Haas, like what you saying right there. We gotta get back to, getting back to the nature. You know what I'm saying? Because they come from
Nature Boy's idea of going back to where we started in the Garden of Eden, back to nature, is the most best and the most powerful thing that you can do. But you got to understand something too. When you see those fires going on in California, over 1 billion animals was murdered in those fires in California. What they didn't tell you, that there's natives that lived in those jungles in California. Those wasn't just houses. Those were acres of animal land and natives that lived there that they don't tell you about that burnt in those fires. So they was erasing history and they was reducing the food population. Now you see them growing 3D chicken McNuggets and McDonald's. That's not food. You got to understand, going back to nature, that's why this brother called himself Nature Boy, and he trying to go back to nature and push that energy. That's where we supposed to be. They're moving us into the inner cities. They're unleashing tornadoes to knock down houses all around America to push people back into the cities. They're closing down the Walmart, the Kmarts, the Target. These are the places that the white people and the country people are working. When those closed down, they just eliminated the jobs. Now you moving out of your farmland and your house land back into the cities where they can control you because there's no jobs there to keep you afloat. And this is why I tell people too, you got to sit back and analyze now, right? Yeah. These people gave you Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and all I see is niggas getting up there throwing shade at each other. These motherfuckers gave you an online business to make money online. The world in the future, everything that's going on right now is online. How you not getting online money, but you sitting up there throwing tweets and talking bad about each other?
Hey,
where the money at?
Let me say something, Hassan, because I want to say that. Peace to the queens, peace to the queens. I want to say peace to the queens. But let me say something, Hassan, about these dudes that you talking about. That's getting online money and that's using the public platform. Yeah, peace, queens, peace.
That's why they hate
that's how
that was powerful right there. That was powerful right there. The sisters is beautiful. The energy is beautiful. The unity look beautiful. See, this is what they're not going to show right now. They're not going to show the fact that this brother and these sisters is sitting at the table as a family. A lot of dudes is not sitting at the table with they stepkids as a family. But you getting to see these women and children at the table. That's powerful right there. That's dope. I like that.
That's powerful.
Yo, I know we got the haters sick right now. I know they sick right now.
You know they sick. And yo, Haas, let me say this. You know tomorrow it's gonna be a whole lot of hating videos coming out about this movie. You know what I mean? And I told people this is gonna be a movie tonight. Nobody thought Hassan was gonna come up here and come on the panel. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, let me say this.
Beautiful
There's another guy in this room right now that's a highly intelligent guy. His name is Baba Goggett. He's in the building right now. We gotta let him up. Send the link.
Oh yeah, let me drop the link for him. Yeah, Baba, come up here.
I want him to come up only because he's a powerful dude. I wouldn't waste your time, Hassan. I want to bring him up here. He talks about Goggett. I know you know about Dr. Inivo. Maybe you heard about him.
No, I never heard about him.
This guy has the equation of the universe, bigger than Einstein, greater than Einstein. Einstein's E equals MC squared. That's a theorem. That's a theory. Dr. Inivo has the theorem. He's a black man in Africa. This guy represents him. He's teaching Gaga, which represents the mathematical equation of the universe, and he gets no credit. He's bigger than Einstein. He figured out what Einstein couldn't figure out. So Baba Goggett is in the building, and I want him up here on the panel with us, and I want to build with, I just want to start it out to build with Alpha Male.
Let's do this. Yes.
Not to take away anything,
Bob,
not to waste your
click
time.
the link. The StreamYard link is in there. Click that StreamYard link.
Let me say this. This is how it begins, like a seed, like hip hop. Yo, never underestimate the little shit that we do as black people because it becomes very big. Hassan, what you did tonight began something beyond what you could believe and understand. If we nurture it. You the MC sham of this shit right now. I'm telling you, there's a new world coming. This generation can't understand it. It's the young boys that's listening to you, Hassan.
Right.
You gotta understand that. You gotta have a love for this and nurture this platform, this energy right here, because this is another form of hip hop, and you restarting it. The young boys is gonna look back like, yo, that's Hassan Campbell. You know what I mean? Because spirituality and
I'm listening. I'm gonna get my charger real quick so I can charge my device. I'm listening. Keep talking.
Absolutely. Alpha males is rare. What's happening tonight is history. On this channel right now, this is history.
Fact.
Yo, Gotti. It's history because I'm a sound like Martin Luther King. I done been to the mountaintop. I'm on the mountaintop right now. Literally. My G, I'm on the mountaintop right now. I'm not lying to you. Oh God, I'm on the mountaintop. I'm telling you, this is the future. The world that we live in is dying and a new world is coming in. And we are the leaders
it's a new energy. It's a new AMB. It's a new energy. It's a new energy, a new world order. And right now, you know, Babylon is dying. You know what I'm saying? I've been told people this a long time ago, man. It's crumbling. It's crumbling.
Right.
You know what I mean? Malcolm X said it a long time ago, chickens coming home to roost. So basically right now, what we dealing with, everything is changing. You know, it's going to be one money, one system. Like Hassan said, man, so we got to get ready. We got to get ready. We got to get our women ready. Got to get our children ready. And we got to understand what time it is, man. You know, you either with the movement or you going to get left. That's simple and plain. That's the way we carry.
We got to stay consistent, though, Gotti.
Yeah, we got to.
We got to stay consistent, because if we not consistent, we ain't going to make. We can't just do this shit one time.
We gonna stay consistent, bro. You already know we gonna stay consistent.
We gotta stay consistent because consistency is what's gonna make a movement and shake ground and build us. Did my man come up? Did you send a link out?
Yeah, I'm gonna send a link back out there. I was dropping it. I don't see him back, but I'm gonna drop it one more time so he can come up here. Yo, Baba, click the stream y'all link.
Bring True up.
Yeah, everybody come
Bring
up.
more than True up. True, pull up.
Yeah, True, pull up. Baba, pull up. Link in the chat for y'all. Pull up the stream y'all link. But yeah, yo, MB, man, I'm gonna just say this, man. This tonight, man. This what you needed, man. We needed this balance.
Yeah.
We needed this realness. We needed real dudes to come together and not be on no sellout, not be on no trying to play both sides of the fence. You know what I mean? Be straight.
And let me get my shit out. Let me say my shit. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Listen. It's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. And I'm not talking about just a race war. It's a gender war going on.
Mm-hmm.
Men are not allowed to be men. Real men are in prison. Most men, most divine energy, divine masculine energy is in prison. They have told these men that divine masculine is feminine. That divine masculine is nonviolent. That's bullshit. Not even your cells in your body is nonviolent.
It's a fact. That's all a
If your
fact.
cells and your immune system even gets an indication that you have a virus or a foreign entity in your body, it will attack it violently.
It will.
Violence is a part of nature. It keeps order and justice. And you know what I want to say? They want to make you feel bad and use reverse psychology on you. They're using your woman against you. The black woman is being used as a weapon to keep the divide in the black family. I cannot say this enough.
Facts.
That evil never takes a day off. And when you're trying to be successful in life, you're going to always have somebody that wake up and go into sleep trying to sabotage your life. You got to be on point for that. You got to be on point for that. Let me start off by saying rest in peace to that young girl, Samaya, and send my love out to the other twin that's alive. Let me tell you something, man. On this platform right here, I didn't come to be the same as everybody else. And my days of, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to apologize for certain things because sometimes I could be raw. But everybody's always with, oh, you picked the wrong time. You picked the wrong time. There is no wrong time when you got a little girl, body getting ready to go in a casket. There is no wrong time because she's out of here. There's no bringing her back. People could have used their voices, our energy to change the narrative in the hood, but we didn't. I do. This is what I push for. But because I'm going up against the Matrix by myself, not no team, not no army with me, by myself. Because niggas is part-time. And that's the bottom line to it. I'm doing everything that I do. My message is, this is me. This is who I am. So the whole key to it is, how do we prevent another one of our sons and daughters from being hurt? Because the reality of it is, niggas didn't give a damn about this little girl until the story got popular. But the truth of the matter is, we dealing with rest in pieces in the hood every single day. Every day somebody got a rest in peace t-shirt. Every day somebody's in front of the building burning a candle. Every single day. But because I'm raw with what I say, people choose not to like me. I'm cool with that. But I'm not going to change to make you feel comfortable living in piss and shit, aka poverty. It's not my job for me to make you feel comfortable. It's my job to make you feel uncomfortable. But you know what? I actually got a solution now. You know, our government, shout out to the dope-ass United States of America and these little loopholes in law, they actually allow a law. There's a law that allows you to travel through America and look for houses that's vacant. Now, some of these houses belong to the bank. I would advise you to go take a house from somebody that's struggling. Their mother just died and now they coming into state, you know, to take that house and do whatever they're going to do with their mother's house. That's some sensitive shit right there. But nevertheless, right? Us Native Americans that they call black, the reason why they won't give us back our land and give us back our titles as the rulers of Zamunda, the rulers of this land right here, your land? Did they switch the song up? This land is your land. This land is mine. No, it's your land. It's mine. So now, they gave us an opportunity to break an entry, to illegally break in to a vacant home and claim it. And if you can stay in it for 30 days, it's yours. They have to spend thousands of dollars to go to court to kick you out. So that means there shouldn't be nobody in the hood sleeping on the sidewalk. There shouldn't be nobody. Why would you apply for a shelter when you can actually, when your government allows you, soldier boy, to find a vacant house? You know, one of these rich people, they got a house. They only visit every couple of years. They stay they summer house. So while they living in their winter house and they traveling the world because they rich, you can go infiltrate their homes legally. Why not? It's the American way. I mean, you got the opportunity to actually turn into Christopher Columbus, and the courts is going to protect you. I mean, look at the bright side. You get to live in paradise. Wherever you want to live, in somebody's rich house. Because I wouldn't suggest you do this to anybody poor. I mean, granted, I wouldn't suggest you do this to anybody at all. But being that they made it legal for illegals, you know, the border jumpers, they made it legal for the border jumpers to come in. And actually, and then they got a roll call. They got a roll call. They actually got somebody announcing, like, nah. I mean, y'all don't dream that you don't never have a dream of getting out of the tenement buildings and living like this. I mean, because at the end of the day, these celebrities, they don't show you this side. They sell you piss and shit. They won't give you the answers on how to make it rich. They tell you now, everybody exposed the fact that there's a door in the industry, but everybody is still in that industry. So they still participating in whatever it takes to be behind that door. They're willing to do anything not to live like you. They're willing to do anything not to live like you. So you have to ask yourself a question. Those of us that still live in the hood, right? What are you willing to do to get your kids out of that hellhole? I'm sitting back and I'm watching these border jumpers. These niggas is jumping over the border, breaking into America illegally to give themselves and their kids a better life. While meanwhile, you go into the corner store or wherever, you go into the fashion store getting flushed to death off of whatever fashion you rock, whether it's Fashion Over, whatever you rock, you putting on your best attire to stand in front of the same corner store that you've been in front of your whole life. The American nigga. AKA, quote unquote, the real nigga. Nah, I didn't come here to help stroke your ego. I came here to tell you, like, you didn't wake up. And now there's this woke movement that everybody's sharing all over Instagram. It started with me. Not the woke movement, but the reality waking you so-called, quote-unquote, real niggas up, that shit started with me. That's why they sabotaging my platform, because they don't want me to wake you up. They want you to feel comfortable standing in front of the building while niggas are throwing shit out the window. I guess that was my karma, because you know what? When I used to be in Bronx River, and the crew was in Bronx River, and everybody was standing in front of the building, I was the nigga. I used to go to Bug House and Ralph House or Nene and Nisha House, and niggas would be standing in front of the building. I'll go inside their refrigerator, drop a whole carton of eggs out the window on top of everybody's head in front of the building. Then I would run down the stairs, jump down flights of stairs to walk outside and look at the expression on everybody's faces after I threw eggs out the window. It's the way of the projects. It's the law of the projects. How am I going to get mad at somebody for throwing shit out the window at me when I used to do it every day? See how that works? It is what it is.